Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Exclusive. Jordan Heller reveals real status with Fhima. Fans of The Golden Bachelorette and The Golden Bachelor want nothing more than to see their favorite contestants find happiness and love after the show. Two of those fan favorites happen to be Fhima and Jordan Heller. There has been a lot of speculation along with a lot of hope that there is something romantic happening between the two of them. After a photo seemed to confirm their relationship status, Jordan clarified what is really going on between them. What did he say? Keep reading to get the exclusive scoop. Jordan Heller clarifies relationship status with Fhima. Fans of The Golden Bachelorette have been hoping the men from Joan Vasso's season would find love after the show. It's been said that many of the women from Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor were interested in dating some of Joan's men. One of those is Fhima. Romance rumors started in October when Fhima was photographed with Jordan Heller at a soccer game. They both shared the photo on Instagram. Of course, fans instantly started shipping them together. Leslie was asked about it and said nothing was going on, but she would be open to it. She also more recently confirmed they had been texting each other. She also dished that they have a ton in common. Then, another photo surfaced from their soccer date. This photo was a bit more steamy as Leslie had her leg sort of up and wrapped around him. Many instantly believed this was the confirmation they needed that Leslie and Jordan are an item. However, Jordan replied to an article shared about the steamy photo and said, "Hey, just friends, no romance at this point." So for now, fans will have to simmer down and let things play out for Jordan and Leslie. One thing is certain, many think these two would make a great couple. What do you think? Jordan's time on Joan's season. Fans adored Jordan Heller while he was on Joan Vasso's season of The Golden Bachelorette. Things seemed to be great between him and Joan. He was even given a hometown date. Jordan's family noted how happy he looked. It seemed like things were going well, but Jordan just couldn't get to where he needed to be with Joan. He was somewhat uncomfortable during his time on the show. She ended up sending him home after hometowns. Now, Joan is down to just two men remaining, Chalk and Guy. Who will she choose? Will Jordan and Leslie decide to give things a go? In a candid and heartfelt conversation, Jordan Heller, one of the standout stars from The Golden Bachelorette, opens up about his relationship with Fhima, revealing a side of their journey that viewers have yet to see. While their connection was undeniable on the show, the real story behind their bond is far more intricate and layered than what aired on TV. The beginning. Sparks fly from the start. When Jordan first met Leslie, there was an instant chemistry between them. Viewers watched as their connection blossomed in the early episodes of The Golden Bachelorette. Leslie, a woman with a warmth and authenticity that shone through, immediately caught Jordan's attention. She has this incredible energy about her, Jordan says, recalling the first time he saw Leslie. She's confident, graceful, but also incredibly down to earth. I think that's what drew me in right away. There's just something about the way she carries herself. She's so grounded, yet she can light up a room. For Leslie, it wasn't just Jordan's charm that stood out. It was the way he made her feel seen and appreciated. I felt like I could be myself around him, Leslie admits, reflecting on their early days together. Jordan doesn't try to put on any fronts. He's genuinely kind, and that's something I really value in a man. But what made their connection even more special was how they challenged each other, even in the midst of their growing bond. "We didn't rush anything," Jordan says. "We allowed the relationship to evolve naturally. There were moments where we just sit and talk for hours, getting to know each other on a deeper level. It wasn't about impressing one another. It was about being real." The show's drama and outside pressure. As viewers know, The Golden Bachelorette was filled with its fair share of drama, and Jordan and Leslie weren't immune to the pressures of the spotlight. While they were clearly forming a strong connection, the situation was complicated by the nature of the show, the limited time, and the emotional weight of competing for the heart of one woman. There were a lot of eyes on us, and with that came a lot of expectations, Jordan explains. Leslie and I knew we had something real, but there was also the pressure of making it work in such a public setting. It's hard to navigate that when everyone is watching, and you're trying to figure out what you want, while also respecting the other relationships that are forming. Leslie echoes this sentiment, noting the complexity of dating on a reality show. It's not like dating in the real world where you can go for coffee, talk, and take things slow, she says. You're constantly being filmed, and every conversation, every move, is under a microscope. It definitely adds a layer of stress that doesn't exist in a normal relationship. But at the same time, I think that's why it's important to stay true to yourself and not get lost in all of the external noise. Despite the hurdles, Jordan and Leslie's connection continued to deepen. But as the season progressed, there were moments where it seemed as though they were drifting apart. The pressure from the show, the emergence of other relationships, and the uncertainty of where things were headed created an emotional roller coaster for both of them. Post-show reality. What's really going on? Since filming wrapped, many fans have been left wondering about the current state of Jordan and Leslie's relationship. Are they still together? Have they maintained their connection after the cameras stopped rolling? Jordan is quick to clear up any confusion. Leslie and I are in a really good place, he says with a smile. We've spent time together since the show ended, and we're enjoying getting to know each other in a more private setting. Being able to explore our connection without the cameras has been really special. It's given us the space to just focus on each other, without all of the distractions. For Leslie, the adjustment to life after the show has been equally rewarding. It's been nice to just be in the moment with Jordan, she admits. When we were on the show, everything was moving so fast, and there were so many external factors influencing our decisions. Now, we have the time to slow down and really see where things go without any pressure from the outside world. Despite their strong bond, both Jordan and Leslie acknowledge that relationships take time to fully develop, especially when they start in such an intense, high-pressure environment. We're not rushing into anything, Jordan says thoughtfully. We're enjoying our time together, and we're taking it one day at a time. There's no rush to label anything. What matters is how we feel about each other in the here and now. Leslie agrees. We've been really open with each other, and we both want the same things: to build a strong foundation, to really take the time to understand each other's lives, and see where this journey takes us. We're not focused on what the world thinks, we're focused on what we want. What's next for Jordan and Leslie? So what does the future hold for Jordan and Leslie? While neither is ready to make any grand declarations, it's clear that they are both excited about the potential of their relationship. They've already made plans to continue exploring their connection, with Jordan hinting at a few upcoming trips and adventures together. We're looking forward to spending more time together and just enjoying each other's company, he says. There's still so much to discover, and I think we're both open to seeing where this goes. For Leslie, the journey ahead is just as exciting. There's a sense of peace in knowing that we've built something real, she says. We've been through the highs and lows of the show, and now we get to build something lasting on our own terms. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds for us, but I'm also really grateful for what we have right now. As the world watches, it's clear that Jordan and Leslie's story is far from over. Whether or not they end up as the ultimate couple of the Golden Bachelorette, one thing is certain: the bond they formed is genuine, and their journey together is only just beginning. Stay tuned as this story continues to unfold, and as Jordan and Leslie write their own chapter, one day at a time.